here's a phrase I often like to use in relationships or when it comes to relationships, and I'll try to clean it up for television. Sometimes a flirt is actually better than engaging in said relations.
Pretty good.
Okay, and that's right. It's not the way that goes.
Yeah.
Correct. And with the NBA, there are 2 seasons that people love.
Yeah.
There's the playoffs, and then there's the summer and free agency.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's about, as Darius Love Hall would say, the possibility of it.
Yep.
And I think for a lot of NBA fans, they get just as much juice as going to the trade machine, figuring out how they can get said player and this and that.
Following Stein,
following Woj. Like they're imagining what could happen, how their team could change their fortune with just one deal. So look, I know that people, especially with what happened with Boogie Cousins,
and even if which counts, by the way, it didn't come down to 3 o'clock Eastern, but that was a major move at the trade period.
And look, even if you want to be liberal and go back to last week with Serge Ibaka, fine, okay? Because Toronto certainly improved itself not only with that, but as you mentioned with PJ Tucker, that's all good and well. But it's about the fact that you were really excited about something, and even if it didn't pay dividends, okay.
Look, let's stay with Toronto for a second. They got better between Ibaka and a 3-and-D guy in PJ Tucker. Love that move. If you want, let's talk about the Wizards bolstering their bench with Bogdanović. Okay, so they got some bench punch that they needed in that trade with Brooklyn. So there's that trade as well. So 2 Eastern Conference contenders, as much as you can be a contender in the era of LeBron in the East, got better. We gave up on Carmelo Anthony escaping New York a long time ago. So set that aside. That really wasn't going to happen. I'll say it differently. You used the analogy in relationships earlier. I'll say it differently. Sometimes the best trades are the ones that you don't make, okay? And if you're a casual fan, you're disappointed today. If you're an impatient Celtics fan, you're disappointed today. If you're a member of the national media that was looking forward to discussing more than PJ Tucker at the deadline, then you're disappointed. But that's selfish, and frankly, that's a big market bias at play. Because why aren't the Pacers entitled to hold on to, what's Paul George, top 10? Top 15, solid two-way guy, one of the best two-way. Why aren't the Pacers entitled to make a smart move for themselves? Why aren't the Celtics entitled to say, you know what, we'll see you in the summer? Okay, money don't have to burn a hole in their pocket. I would much rather these teams. Why do the Bulls have to trade a Jimmy Butler with 2 years left on his contract? They don't have to do it at 3 p.m. for our convenience.
No,
those were smart business decisions. It takes 2 to make trades. I would much rather them not make a deal than make a bad deal.